Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Dallas Mavs.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in game one. Now they know what to expect. You look at the Mavericks. They did what they needed to do in game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Hall and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the 3. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. On the break. Washington with the ball. And it's Ball picking him up. And that one's good. Winters.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Wembanyama, the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Marshall. The 3 from Washington. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Johnson on the wing. Here's Castle. Wembanyama. Screen on Irving. Here's Castle. The shot won't fall. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Irving. They get it back. Here's Winters. And he makes it on the layup. Winters has got 6. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Spurs trail by 8. Ball passes to Wembanyama to halt the run. It's rebounded by Winters.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 11-point game. Count the basket.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson inside. Marshall's there. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Irving. Inside.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And it's Washington missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Spurs trail by 9. Castle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Mavericks have got 6 of 8 shots to go, and he gets that one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Winters has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. The 3 is up. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Winters, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Paul. Again, Dallas.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the basket is good.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Doncic outside. Here's Winters. Covered by Wembanyama. Good D by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Shakes him. And that one's good. Winters has got 12 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Castle. Now here's Johnson. Oh, tries a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Spurs trail by 11. Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Johnson. Tipped. Sohan outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Winters has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
Pass to Doncic. Good chance here for Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Irving's got his second basket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second basket on the night.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Johnson for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Drills it from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Castle. He's got 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle could put on a defense.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And it's Grimes in for Irving. The Mavericks lead by 15. Winners, the pass to Doncic. From downtown. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Right here.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Vassell outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Thompson. Vassell can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To stop the run, lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas leading by 22. Winners, the pass to Doncic. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Second shot opportunity. And a missed layup. Thompson passes to Winners. Fires for 3. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Here's Castle. Gafford with the block. And here comes the break. Pulls up for 3. Grimes' shot is off. Here's Winners. San Antonio with a rebound. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. It's rebounded by Winners. The Mavericks lead by 22. Back to Thompson. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Paul taking his time here to snap the cold streak. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Dallas up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those three. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Devin Vassell. Harrison Barnes out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. Banton passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the paint. Here's Banton. Inside. Barnes, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside for Irving. Pass to Winters. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hook shot on the way. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Winters has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Winters, the pass to Irving. Here's Champagnie. He's scoreless. Pass to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. And here's Johnson. Oh, from deep. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Winters. Covered by Johnson. Stolen by Vassell. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Lively. Now Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Winters. Covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Winters has got 20 points.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Champagnie, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Barnes. From the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Barnes, no good. The Mavericks lead by 22. Here's Irving. Barnes with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. Here's Irving. And he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Benton. Still without a bucket. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Benton. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
And he drives in. Winters laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Winters has got 22 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Johnson. He shoots a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Marshall passes to Winters. Over Johnson. Again, Dallas.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's Barnes on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Winters. Benton pulls it in. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Johnson. Up top Vassell. Stay on him. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Washington's checked in for Lively. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Champagny. And it's Chris Paul in for Banton. The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Winters, the pass to Marshall. Here's Winters, covered by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's the hook. Count that bucket. Winters has got 26 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Ball with it. No made baskets yet. The 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Irving with a rebound. Pass to Winters. Dinwiddie with it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 ball. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Winters, the pass to Marshall. Here's Winters, covered by Wembanyama. Here's the hook. Count that one. 28 points for him.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
To the inside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. Dallas leading by 23. Here's Winters. 28 points for him.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama takes a 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Here's Winters. Now Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Paul. Winters, the pass to Grimes. Now Dinwiddie. Shoots over Paul. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Exum outside. To the paint. Dinwiddie with a screen on Johnson. Here's Winters. And too long on the shot.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Who got him?
Here's Castle to the wing on the left. Outside Paul. Pulls it. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
They get the rebound. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Winters. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. With the 10-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Well, the Spurs shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Castle. He's got 7. Johnson for 3. The offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 20.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Winters. 28 points for him. Dinwiddie passes to Winters. Over Wembanyama. Another one falls for Dallas.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. Here's the pick. He tries for 3. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 11 points.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Exum passes to Grimes. Shoots. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Well, the Spurs shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Winters has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Dinwiddie. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise. What focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Dallas on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to gold. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Well, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with...
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Dallas shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. P.J. Washington out there with Najee Marshall. And it's lights out in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Castle. It's rebounded by Winters. Winters has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Castle. Guarded by Doncic. And Castle with the basket. On the assist by Paul. Castle's got 9. Here's Winters. Kicks it to Doncic. From behind the arc. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. San Antonio shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got 22.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Doncic passes to Winters. And here is Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. .90 seconds into the second half now. Doncic passes to Winters. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Right side, Wembanyama. No good from the wing.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Inside. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
To the right side. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Shoots from 12. 5 on the clock. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Castle. 9 points in the game. That's tipped. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Doncic. Here's Winters. And there's the lob.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ball passes to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Unloads from 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Paul. Now here's Wembanyama. 14 feet away. And yep, it's good. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Shoots from 12. Count it. Winters has got 38 points.
They just look so old. Overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Hey, expanding his range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Takes it inside.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And here's Paul. Still no points. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Winters. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Good work there as it goes.
Has there been a better finisher than Kyrie? I'm not sure I've even seen one. He's just unreal at the rim.
Now Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Paul. Spurs need to get one up here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
Washington. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Winters.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And again, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And while the feat is astounding, we've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks shooting has been incredible, 72%. Oh, he knocks it down.
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Johnson. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Picked his pocket. Outside Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 13.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter. There he is working inside.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan, right side. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Winters. Here's Washington. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Castle. He's got 9. Can't hit from in close. Doncic against Paul. Pass to Marshall. Now Washington from deep. Oh, he trains it. 6 making 9 tries so far.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Paul passes to Johnson. And here's Wembanyama. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Winters. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Champagny, the pass to Vassell. 4-3. It's rebounded by Winters.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic outside. Count that one. He's 8. For 10 from the field now.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Thompson outside. Grimes, the pass to Winters. Uses the glass on the layup. Winters has got 47 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Winters.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Gafford passes to Winters. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, the mid-range is been open for them. So you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. So he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Outside Paul. Pass to Mamukelashvili. It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Benton, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Both free throws good from Barnes. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Winters. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Passes to Mamukelashvili. Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio again missing. Dallas shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Dinwiddie passes to Winters. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Green's checked in for San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Benton. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Vassell outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Vassell.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Here's Winters. Pass to Gafford. Here's Winters. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. And that one's good. Winters has got 55.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Vassell outside. Now here's Green. Drops in the three. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just, like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here. Let's go get...
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to take charge of this game. Don't be passive. He wants them to impose their will.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. So on the floor for the Spurs, Devin Vassell out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Green. And another one!
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded by Exum. Lively against Barnes. Shoots over Lively. And that one's long. Dallas shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. To the middle. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Vassell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, those were some weight room points from Vassell, flexing his muscles.
Pass to Thompson. To the inside. With the hook shot. Winters can't hit.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
And that one misses. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Benton. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Here's Champagny, and he gets it to go.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Thompson outside. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Inside. And Green comes to help. Winters. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Winters has got 59 points.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Banton passes to Green. Vassell, he's open. Lively grabs a miss.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Barnes comes with a double team. Here's Winters. Hits yet again. Wow!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Pass to Barnes. Down low. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting.
And got it. Another basket.
And he's tied 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. To the paint. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. 3-on-3. Here's Exum. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's the 3. And again with again.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Here's Benton. Barnes passes to Champagny. Going inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Derek Lively.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. Sohan comes in for Green. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And it's Chris Paul in for Benton. Rebounded by Champagny. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Winters. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And they pick up 2.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Winters. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. 19-footer. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Champagny. They set a pick. Fires the 3. The putback. And he rebounds again.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Exxon outside. Here's Winters. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Lively. 5 to shoot. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Sohan. Grabs the rebound again.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass. Here's Champagny, defended by Thompson. Paul against Dinwiddie. Paul, shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a...
Playoff basketball brings out the best in them. He set the single-game franchise record for postseason rebounds.
And this crowd knows it. They're letting him hear it. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Grimes, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Winters. Gets himself open and drills it.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The Spurs shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Castle. Outside Johnson. And here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Knocked to Paul. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Paul with it. Right side, Wembanyama. Shoots a fadeaway. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Pass to Winters. Second chance effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the free throw, no good. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama, covered by Lively. It's blocked. Here's Winters. Dinwiddie with it, covered by Johnson. Launches a 3. And that's good. Spencer Dinwiddie for 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Dinwiddie. Outside Wembanyama. Mavericks with the rebound. There's a minute 59 left in the final quarter. Here's Winters, covered by Wembanyama. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sohan. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the middle. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for lights out.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
The hook shot doesn't go for him. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Castle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Here's Marshall, down low. Pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Paul with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is brought...
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.